Overall, I would recommend this panel because of the convenience, build quality, and value. I compared this to 3 of my other solar panels because the output is highly dependent on the weather and location condition. Rockpal's 100-watt folding panel, 24. 8 watts EcoFlow 50-watt folding panel, X2, 24. 5 watts TISHI HERY 100-watt folding panel, 22. 25 watts All Powers 100-watt flexible panel, 16. 46 watts. This panel isn't the highest output, but if you compare the price of the 2 better panels, you'll see the T. Compared to the other panels, this one really does outshine them in value. This is a large reason I gave this panel 4 stars. It's not the best, but it's a good contender at a much better price. My review: this panel is surprisingly heavy. This is a good thing to me because it feels less fragile and more durable. It looks extremely professional and very well designed. Everything folds up nice and neatly with a side pocket for the cables and connectors. The cables they provided are going to cover a majority of the solar batteries, generators, out there, especially with the MC4 connector. If you aren't familiar with the solar batteries, aka generators, they are basically the entire solar setup minus the panel. They're very useful for short-term use and will pair very nicely with a solar panel like this. This also has built-in USB ports, so you don't need a solar generator. I haven't tested this out in the rain yet, but I really like that this one claims to be waterproof. Other than having a goofy name, these things are awesome. Paired up with our TISHI 500, we can go camping for a long time and still charge our iPad for the kids when they need some downtime. 5 stars. Folds into a small package, which is good. Plooged it into my TISHI 500 on camping trips, and it runs my 52 quarts fridge with power left over. Pros: folds into a manageable briefcase size. DC, USB, USB-QC and USB-C with PD 60 watts are very convenient. Comes with DC to DC, DC to MC4 cables and a lot of DC plugs. Was able to charge a Z-pin portable power inverter in 3 to 4 hours from half full. Cons: can't gauge real power output as DC plug seems to have various protections. No battery charger cable. Have to connect DC to separate charge controller to connect battery. What really attracted me to this one is all of the DC connectors/adapters, which are very valuable to have on hand, even for my other panels and setups. They are fantastic. The portability and weight are excellent, but I have found with other similar panels that the actual folding is the weakest point over time, as far as durability, so I like to hang these up and then not fold them or move them much. All it takes is one worn, broken tiny wire within one of the folds and the entire series circuit is broken, so I recommend going easy on the folding. For those technically inclined, such a problem can be fixed and resoldered, but it is a hassle, and then you have the challenge of weatherproofing again. Click link in description for more reviews.